Hello there everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Today, we are going to do another run, but just to make things fair, as much as I would love to just only play the defect, I am going to be fair and use RNG to decide who we play today. So, transition over to here. And I'm just going to click the button here. So we are going to play as the Silent today. Good to know, good to know. I will transition that back. And boom. Silent. Embark. Embarco. Greetings. Reach the bus to receive my blessing. Alright, so what do we want to go for? Oh, wow, we didn't get any blessings? Did we not even make it to the first? No, we made it to the first boss last time, I thought. That's really odd, but whatever. I think we'll take this rightmost path because it has... Well, okay, let's see here. Campfire, Elite. Campfire, Elite. This will have an Elite eventually, okay. But this has 2 campfires. And 2 elites. You know what? Sure. We'll go with my original plan. Rightmost path, even though it has by far the most combat, which kind of frightens me a little bit as the Silent starting off, but whatever. Cultist. Okay, so thank goodness we have like a damage heavy first hand. Although I would have liked neutralized for next turn. Strike. Strike. Survivor. And turn. And we only need to deal 15 damage, right? 6. Yeah, okay, good. Very, very fortunate first hand. Or first combat, I should say. Dodge and roll, flying knee, noxious fumes. Is this the time I go for a poison build again? It's been so long. Maybe it is. We'll try going for a poison build. It presented itself early on enough that I thought, yeah, that seems like something we would like to do. Take you out right away. We're gonna get slimed. Or licked, I should say. But that's fine. Still gonna deal 7 damage. Whatever. We can block so we don't take any damage this turn. Noxious fumes? Even though it's like near the end, like why not? Just to have that extra little bit of reassurance. And oh yeah, you are super dead even without the noxious fumes. Poison sap. It is all the prophecy has been foretold. We are going poison. Weaken. We will strike, and survivor. One thing I do like about Silent early on is that fairly strong early game block in the form of a yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage here, but not too much. So you... Oh, wow. This is not the kind of hand I wanted. Dang. That's real unfortunate. Can we just kill you? I think we can. That's 5... 8 damage. Yeah. We can super kill you. So 2 damage. Not the end of the world. Piercing Whale. Piercing Whale's good. But I think I would appreciate a dodge and roll in this, because if you're gonna roll poison, you should also roll defensive as well. Let's start off with going for you, maybe, see how that goes, and then we'll survivor 8. Yeah. Wow, this is almost a little too defensive of a hand for my taste, but whatever. Roll over for block for the next turn. Noxious fumes. You're both gonna try and make yourself stronger. Not crazy about that. So ideally, like, one of you dies this turn. Which means I have to do that. And unfortunately, I have to hit you again if that's going to be the case, which will kill you, which will cause me to take more damage. Yeah. I still think that was the right call. So we're going to take 5 damage. Not great, but not terrible. And you're dead. Ooh, early adrenaline. Thank you very much. I needed somebody with the adrenaline touch. Weaken you. Poison stab. You know what? As much as I'd like to do damage, I think we'll take this turn to do that. Okay, so do that. We get noxious fumes. Sure, we'll throw out noxious fumes. We'll hit you. We'll throw out a survivor. Throw out a defend, even though it's super overkill. And you're still doing more damage. What is this actual nonsense, though? Don't need a strike. Like that. We're not taking damage this turn. No. Ugh. It's gonna be close to being able to kill him, I think, but actually no, we have enough poison damage to kill him without even attacking. Yeah. Never mind. All's fine. Do like me a backstab. It's so good. But then there's also this, which is deal 7 damage if the enemy is poisoned. Or if the enemy is poisoned, deal 7 damage. So it's 14 damage for 1. But backstab is just so good. No matter what kind of deck you're rolling, it's so good. Adrenaline Plus or better backstab? I think we go for Adrenaline Plus. Makes it so much more valuable. And now we'll go for our elite fight, which is the Lagavulin. What a surprise. I think we just go ham on him this turn. Oh, and that's a dodge. Alright, and I am back. We will end our turn, and it's some nasty Lagavulin coming up here. So that's 7, 13 block, 5 damage. I can accept 5 damage. We should definitely adrenaline this turn. Neutralize so you don't do as much damage. I was really hoping to get a little bit more damage this turn as well, but oh wait, no, be smart about this. That. Well, not that we needed that much block anyways, but still it's there. So you're gonna try and confuse the living heck out of us. So we'll just hit you as hard as we can. And wow. This is like not a great turn for damage either. Neutralize. Poison stab. Honestly, try and minimize damage again. I'll need to dish out all the damage this turn. And then we can just kill you with poison. Cool. So, not my ideal fight. Please hit the good ones. Survivor plus isn't bad. Defend is not great. We aren't doing discard meta, so that is unfortunately not good. Again, doing discard meta, so that's not good. And Sucker Punch isn't bad, so we'll take that. What do we have here? Bag of Marbles. I do appreciate a good bag of marbles. Serve each turn, add a random colorless card to your hand. Interesting. Okay, I think we do go for Bag of Marbles. It's a pretty nice option to have. And you know what? Bane. Bane isn't bad either for our deck. It's not normally a great card, but for us it's fine. Ugh, Regal Pillow. It's not bad either, but a lot of other better options out there is what I'm going to say. Deal 10 damage, 20 damage for 1 if an enemy is poison is fantastic, but I think oddly enough we're going to go for a neutralize plus here. Just having that extra turn of weak and a little bit of extra damage is so valuable, and we'll go for question mark crowds. Purple fire spears dancing around a bonfire. I have to offer something, eh? How about I give you one of my basic strikes, because it is not that valuable to me. Ooh, chest with maximum HP increase. Ooh, that's quite a few of you. And you're all deciding to attack this turn. No poison stab, so Bane is not nearly as good. I was really hoping to do something else here, but do a little bit of that first. We should definitely get a Noxious Fumes out. We should maybe, like, strike. Oh, I'm an idiot, but still, it's fine. 9 damage. You're also dead. We can't kill you, but we can get enough block that it doesn't matter. And you know what? That turned out quite fine, actually. Thanks to Bag of Marbles. Ooh. Cloak of Dagger, choke. Damage. Don't really have any, like, 0 or... Like, we have 3 0-cost cards, which... doesn't make choke good enough, so I think we'd take a deflect. And we'll go for an ooey, hoo hoo hooey, hoi hoi. Hoi hoi hoi. Okay, so definitely get a Noxious Flames out. Followed by a Backstab. Sucker Punch. I guess a Bane. It's a bit of a odd first turn, but we did do a good amount thanks to I don't mind doing a dodge and roll this turn. He's gonna deal 2 damage still for now, but that's honestly not that bad, all things considered. That's a skill, but I would also like to just do more damage. There we go. There's a poison stab, a regular, then deal 11 damage. Not if I have anything to say about it this turn. And hopefully we can just draw into enough damage to potentially kill you. We do. Okay, thank goodness. Woo! Oddly Smooth Stone, I like that. Another Backstab, but Tools of the Trade is good as well, but another Backstab though. Another Backstab. Poison and Backstab, meta apparently it is. 64 HP, who's our boss? Hexaghost? Or no, that's not Hexaghost, that's Shrapnel Man. We'll Smith. I think we can get away with the Smith. Better Backstab. Better Bane. Maybe a better Bane. Long term, that'll be better for us. Like, Backstabs are great, but long term Bane is much better. Seed. Okay, so definitely get a Noxious Fumes out. A Big Steve. A Big Steve. And we cannot do anything more to you this turn. And that's a pretty solid first turn, though, I have to say. Survivor. We'll get rid of a regular strike, I think. Poison stab you, so we can start stacking some more poison. And well, we may as well. Gives us a little bit more block for next turn. Nothing wrong with that. You're dealing 16 damage. Not a particularly huge fan of that. That's that. Okay. We could neutralize you, which I don't think is actually a bad idea at all, because now that's only 12 damage. And we could, like, maybe throw a Sucker Punch on top of that as well. So 12 damage. Throw in our block. 12 damage. Yeah, and then do that. Okay, yeah. Wow, this is working out surprisingly well. You're going to try and deal another 12 damage. Well, that's an easy enough turn. 7 damage, eh? Okay. How about we poison stab you? We will also Sucker Punch you and strike you. You're 9 away from... Or, oh, no. The poison cancel words making you transform. Okay, that makes sense. Deflect. Bane. Got rid of all of that talk. Do we take one? We don't need to take damage here, so why take damage if you don't need to? Oh, okay. Oh no. Because this will give us 17. We'll have just enough if we don't attack as well this turn. So you know what? That's fine with me. We don't have to attack this turn. You have, well, you're dealing 20 damage, eh? Weaken you. Oh, right, and might as well throw out more block if we can. So 29 damage. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about that this turn. And, like, why even play a card if I don't need to? Destroy. That's gonna deal that much damage, and then get maximum effect before making you transform. There we go. And our turn. And you know what? This combat has gone surprisingly well. I'd like to do one of those, and one of those. And you're just dead to poison next turn. A perfect fight. I love it. What do we want? Alchemize, Grand Finale, Unload, heal 12 damage. Discard all non-attack cards. It doesn't seem... Like, it doesn't seem bad, don't get me wrong, 12 damage for one, but I think I like Alchemize here a lot better. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So right now that'd be 5 times 4, or no, 2 times 4 is 8 HP. But do we really want 3 curses though? Sure. Parasite, injury. Honestly, could have been a lot worse. Parasites are not ideal, but hey, Vajra, Ornamental Fan, and Calipers, all of which are pretty stellar. Not a huge fan of that boss up ahead, but hey, man, they're not giving us a lot of great options here. Like, okay, let's see here. If we go this way, we can get rid of a curse, fight an elite, get a campfire, fight another elite, so that's 2 elites. Okay, I'm trying to speak my language now. Oh, 2 shops, so we could get rid of 2 curses. So we aren't getting 2 campfires, unfortunately, but, well, we could, if, depending on how things are looking after this point, which shouldn't be that bad, in theory. Hello, Spirit Guardian. My old friend. Wow, okay, so we will do one of those, one of those, one of those, and because we can, we'll just do that. So you're back up to 34 block. Okay, okay. How about we throw out a neutralize, a poison stab, gonna try and deal 10 damage. Regen potion. Not what I was looking for, but you know what? We'll just drink that potion right away. That's a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. But hey, it's only 14 damage now. Can't get the full effect out of Bane. It's like one of those, why not play it? Like, why don't we just play the whole rest of our hand here? So a Badger Will, Deep In, and that. And it's no damage. So you're gonna try and block now, eh? Not a huge fan of that, but we're gonna start getting some poison damage. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, he was attacking. Lol. Didn't even realize he was being attacked. Lol. Yeah, so we're gonna take a bit more damage here. Streamer is very bad. Streamer who does not even stream. Backflip and a random skill. Like, we don't have a lot of attacks, or we don't play a lot of attacks, so finisher isn't as tempting. So I think if it was between 2 cards, it would probably be backflip or distraction, which I think I'm leaning more towards backflip, as good as distraction can be. Move a card from our deck for... oh, wait, yeah. Sure. Get rid of our injury. Confirm. Save that for a little bit later. Question mark. Oh, hello. Lose 1 HP. Lose 2 HP. Lose 3 HP. Obtain book. Lose 10. Necronomicon. The first attack played each turn now costs 2 or that costs 2 or more is played twice. When you take this relic, become cursed. Okay, well, sure. What curse do we get? Economic curse. Unplayable. There is no escape from this curse. Fair enough. Do I even have any... I don't even have any 2 cost attacks, but it's going to incentivize taking them now. Plated armor. Not a huge fan of this fellow. I think we'll do a neutralize. We'll do a noxious fumes. A backflip. And adrenaline. A defend. Strike. Strike. Backstab. Backstab. That was a pretty solid first turn. And by pretty solid, I mean quite stellar. 15 random potion, more poison. Pretty close to dead, and you are dead. You're already dead. Not bad. Zero cost slice is kind of tempting, but not super necessary, so I kind of think we skipped that time, actually. First of all, any poison cards? Not really, so we will remove a curse from our deck. We're going to lose 3 maximum HP, but that's not bad for thinning out the deck of bad cards. Ooh, hello there, my old friend. How about we start off with a poison on you? We will alchemize. We get an energy potion, which we don't necessarily need, but 10 damage. So you will die from this. We will drink her regen potion too, I think, actually. I think it would be wise to take that. Weaken you, for sure. I think we'll do a backflip, see what we get. Noxious fumes. I think this is the turn where we also pop this. Noxious fumes, defend, defend, strike. That's fine. I meant to block that much anyways. Deflect. Bane. Survivor. And defend because we can. Starting to stack up wounds, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that's alright. Damage. Like, gets the job done the way I would like it to, but that will get the job done for you. Weaken you, strike you, dodge and roll, defend. All in all, not a bad combat. We are up on HP, which is always a great place to be. There we are. And there we go. Okay, so we get a... Oh, okay, so more maximum HP. Never... or nothing wrong with that. Dagger Spray is nice. The Predator, again, that's 40 damage if we play it first. So you know what? Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We will Smith. Re-alchemize? Re-alchemize. I don't even know why I was second guessing that. We're doing alright for HP for the time being, so I don't think we strictly necessarily need to so that's 7, 14, 21 damage. No way I can avoid all of it, but we can block more or less all of it. And yes, I know, I do have a dexterity potion, but if we don't need to take the dexterity potion, then why bother with that either? So that's 42 damage. This is... yeah, this kills you. Never mind. I was second guessing myself. Another poison stab? Sure. Backstab plus, love that. Book of Stabbing. That could be nasty. Could be. Noxious Fumes. Poison Stab. I think this is where we take both our energy potion and our dex potion, because we will need the block going forward. Like, I do like the idea of dishing out 41 damage. Even if we are going to take 4 damage this turn? Yeah, 4 damage. Okay, start playing some cards so we open up our hand a little bit for adrenaline. Sure. Strike this ball. Adrenaline. We get that, which is very useful for us. Oh, I don't think this is going to last long enough to make that worthwhile. Backflip. Strike ya. And Survivor. End our turn. And yeah, this deck is surprisingly working out quite well. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage. I do like that, and a fire potion is always nice as well. Footwork. Definitely footwork. Backstab. Backstab. You have to deal more damage. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's fine. It's in block. Yeah, why take damage? Especially when we don't need to. First attack plate. So that's very important to note. So we can still do this. And still do this. Do we want to do that? That's 42 damage. Might be a little overkill, but that's fine. Distraction. Evil. One. Lots of good cards here. Lots and lots of good cards here. Another Bane is nice, but we have to get rid of a curse. We have to. And then if we have the money left over, I guess another Bane would also be swell. Okay, okay. So first, do constant attack deals well over enough damage to kill you. And I could be dealing 62 damage to you, which I think is more valuable. So then we like break ya, then we break ya, then we hit ya. Boom. End our turn. Oh no, he's dealing 3 whole damage. Whatever will I do? We'll save that for a later time. We'll poison stab you. We'll bane you. And yeah, we sucker punch you. Get enough block to not get hit. This deck is blowing my mind away with how good it's doing for us. Masterful Stab can only be played if there are no other cards in your hand. That's not probably going to happen all too often, so we'll go with an Escape Plan Plus instead. Escape. Not quite as a louser of a first hand here. Really wish I could use these backstabs for anyone other than you, but I don't want you flying anymore at the same time, so... is there any other way I could... Yeah, I could do like this, then backstab for full damage. Don't get footwork out, but I think that's the right call here. And it kills you. Oh wait, no, we still can get that out. Okay, never mind. All's fine. We'll throw a backstab, a bane. Okay. And a regular old strike. Definitely in now. No, I can't carry any more potions. You fool. The absolute fool. Ah, alright. That was a bit of a misplay. Burst attack. Deals double damage. Neutralize. And... backflip? See what we get? Okay. Nothing worthwhile. In fact, really nothing worthwhile. And deal 12 damage. This will keep you weakened for a little bit longer. Because I'm sure we can deal 12 damage by next turn, he said. It's still not going to be quite enough, eh? Well, at least he's not attacking this turn. And then he's just dead to poison. After image. After him. And terror. Terror for bosses is quite nice, especially with that combined with Predator Necronomicon. Oh, after image, I love you, but I think we have to go with terror. We're basically full HP, so we do not do that. Zero cost terror, I think, is the right call here. And it's the collector, who is doing a mystery action for his first turn. Really wish I could have done a little bit more, but that's fine. So we kill one of your minions with a predator, which I like the idea of. Maybe also drink an energy potion this turn. We'll kill you. We will... we're gonna take damage no matter what. And 16 damage, no less either. Optimize. We get a block potion. We might have to use that this turn. And neutralize you for one thing. We still haven't seen our terror yet, which is kind of surprising. Bane, you're dead. Escape. Nope. Adrenaline. There we go. There's terror. We will get enough block if we attack twice more. And you know what? We'll attack thrice, and we will be over the threshold for calipers. Cool. Or nope, never mind. Right, because he was attacking. That makes sense. I think we drink our artifact potion, seeing as how he's going to be inflicting a powerful negative effect on us this coming turn. Distraction gives us the worst malaise ever. Well, we don't have to play it this turn. So we're still vulnerable and we're still frail. Both of which I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, got malaise again, so malaise you. We're still gonna get hit for... We're not gonna get hit at all this turn. Okay, so fairly sensible Bane, followed by Sucker Punch, followed by a Stabberoni. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. So, give yourself a bunch of block. You're going to be summoning minions this turn. I am not a big fan of that, but oh well. You're getting close enough to the point where I'm starting to think maybe we can just outright kill you. We play our cards right, and Hey, yeah, there we go. Boom. 97 gold. Bullet time. I think we benefit more from another Adrenaline Plus. Mr. Lab, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. From all strikes and defense? You give us a lot of trash cards, but I think that's the right call. Trash, trash, trash. And then everything else isn't terrible. We'll occasionally be able to pull off a sneaky strike thanks to prepared and other things. Give us a lot of attacking cards. Okay, so what are our paths looking like here? So it's either Campfire, Campfire, or Elite, Elite, followed by Campfire. Campfire, Elite, or Campfire, Campfire. Campfire, Campfire, Elite. I like the idea of that path. You know what? Yeah. Let's go, like, this path here. Starting off with you fellows. Immediately we can pull off a, So you're both attacking this turn? We'll start off with a neutralize. I'm prepared. I don't think we need a flying knee. We will compromise. Get a block potion. Okay, okay. Sneaky strike on you. I forgot. That's a 2-cost card. Fantastic. 18 damage. You might be thinking, you madman, why are you not wanting to take damage? Well, you see, I figure 5 damage in the grand scheme of things is not that bad, and then there's like a good bit coming out there. First attack played this turn. That's 18 damage. Okay, okay. Well, we should probably... No one's poisoned, though, eh? That really blows? Like, a lot? Could hit you for 11. Or I could weaken you, which I think is actually the smarter thing to do here. So yeah, that's only 17 damage coming out this turn, which I can quite easily block through. Or I could just also kill you this turn. That's also another very viable option, which I think is probably the smarter thing to do. Because then I only have to kill you and you this turn, which really shouldn't be too difficult to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we won't reach our hand limit by doing this. Terror. Distract. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Backflip. I was really hoping we would get a discard card of some kind, but I guess that is not the case for us today. So instead, we will strike you. You will banal you. And it's at this time that I really would... Oh, actually, no. I think we can still get the job done here. Yeah, we can still get the job done here. Rippling Wound. Or Crippling Cloud, I should say. 2 Predator pluses. Okay. You slowly make your way up the twisting pathways. You constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question it, or if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyways. And why would they lie? Heal 22 HP. Receive 2 madness. I think that's fine. Ooh. You. On for air. Let's kill you outright. That's an attack. Vulnerable you. We will... Sneaky strike you? Yeah, because that's 32 damage. Sure. Backstab. Sucker punch. That. Not bad, not bad. And then we just have to deal 63 damage. Is all no big deal. Or we could do this, which I definitely don't hate the idea of either. 6 damage, that's not going to get the kill. That's 22 damage, not quite enough. How about a escape plan? Get an adrenaline, sure. Get a prepared, which makes sneaky strike free, but then there's also that. Let's do this. Backflip. We don't need you because we are going to kill you. Prepared plus. I don't think we need anything from there. I'm being 100% honest. Question mark. Duplicate a card in your deck? What would we want to duplicate? There's a lot of good options here. Of which Adrenaline Plus is like high up there for me. Alchemize is also pretty good, but I think we go for another Adrenaline. Escape plan. Into Necronomicers. Adrenaline. Okay. Starting to see the line here. Distraction. Your cost backflip. Sure. Predator. That's a lot of good damage. I think we could just kill you this turn? We're 1 damage shy. Oh, that's so disappointing. I'm not even going to use my potions if that's the case. Because that's only 2 damage that's making it through. Or making its way through, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can't play Adrenaline without overflowing our hand. We didn't get anything to discard cards. That is unfortunate, but Okay, a sneaky strike kills him anyways. Deadly poison applies. Isn't that like just a worse version? Although it's only costs 1 for 7 poison, which isn't bad. Heal 4 damage 5 times. It is a 2-cost attack, which means it would deal 20 damage 2 times, so 4. You know what? Sure. Necronomicon is making that worthwhile to take. Start off with an adrenaline. You get a crippling cloud, which I do like the idea of. But let's see what we get from a prepared first. Madness, eh? Madness. I think we could kill one of you this turn, so we don't necessarily need Survivor. Strictly speaking. So we'll start off with a Madness, see what that is. Cloud, even better. So you're both only dealing 5 damage now. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. You're not gonna... Not quite gonna die. Whatever. We'll drink a block potion. Just so we don't have to take damage this turn. Adrenaline. Compromise. Have one of those. A sneaky strike does kill. Let's see what distraction gives us first, though. Well, we don't need you this turn, so we'll kill you. Oh. Okay, and I'm back. We can get away with a footwork and a slice. We're only going to take another 2 damage this turn. So I like this. We can Predator for a lot of damage. We can Sneaky Strike for another bit. Do that for that, and not enough energy. It pains me to do this. I don't want to take a lot of damage. Oh, we can no longer be weakened. Let's go. As good as these other cards are, a 0-cost distraction plus is huge. 0-cost madnesses are not bad. Another adrenaline plus is like A tier. They've come out on the clutch so many times. So, this is an interesting first turn. I think we riddle with holes, because that's going to be 5 times 7, that's 35. It's 70 damage outright. That's pretty good. We'll throw a Madness. It hits Sneaky Strike, which was what I was hoping it would hit. Even though we don't need it, we'll do that, that, and that. Okay. Pretty stellar first turn, and I should have drank that turn 1, no doubt, but Eyesight is 20/20, so they say. Distraction, Phantasm Killer. Okay, so basically almost guarantee the kill next turn. If we do not get it this turn. Backflip. Distraction plus. Escape plan. Dodge and roll. We did not get any way of poisoning you this turn. That is quite upsetting. Especially with 2 Banes in our hand. And we're still gonna take 14 damage, wow. Escape plan. Cool. That's a good start. Prepared. Don't need outmaneuver. Sneaky strike for 44 damage. For no cost. Oh, actually we get mana back. And by mana I mean energy, of course. We should do this first. Madness into a free Poison Stab Plus going forward. Only 8 damage this turn, eh? Why is that? Not that I'm complaining, but Predator into Sucker Punch to keep you weak next turn, and we only take another 4 damage this turn. Definitely Alchemize, just so we see what kind of potion we get. Another fire potion, I like that. And I think we just kill you. Sure, deflect plus 0 cost and oh. Merchant no longer runs out cards or anything, and prices are reduced by 20%. Okay. That's pretty stellar. But I think we continue down this path, and we will upgrade. We start upgrade. But Distraction Plus is not bad. 0 cost Madness, though? 0 cost Madness, I think, is the right call here. Ooh, Giant Head. Hello, my old friend, Giant Head. Crippling Poison. Do we need Crippling Poison this turn, though? I don't think so. Unless we want to enable Bane. Which I don't think we need to enable Bane this turn. Did not get what I was hoping for there. I think we want Noxious Fumes. Means we are limited to Sneaky Strike. Yeah. I think we pop our Artifact Potion. Did not quite reach the Cowper's threshold there. The cost Terror. Pretty stellar. Double Riddle with Holes. I love it. Into a dodge and roll because I don't know what you're doing for your next turn. We can't be weakened. It's amazing. Backflip first, I think. Let's see what we. Oh my Lanta! Look at this! Look at this! It's so good. It's so good. It's such a good turn. We prepared away the Necronomicus. We can deal this Oh my god. When this pops off, it pops off so good. So we'll follow that up with a Poison Stib. A Bang. A Sucker Punch. A Deflect. Concentrate. No, wait. We don't need more energy. We may as well game our block. So we have more block going into next turn for calipers. Okay. This is a weird one. First Madness goes into that. Madness goes into that. And a bit more block. We're gonna lose the calipers now. Unfortunately. 3 week. Do we need the 3 week? We might need the 3 week. Maybe? Never mind. We definitely do not need a 3 week. Oh, Juicy Bracelet this late into the game, yes. Catalyst. And Venom is nice as well, but Catalyst is just top tier. It's Time Lord for our final boss. I'm not a huge fan of that. Spin the wheel. Get something good like a treasure. A curse. Could have been better. Decay. What does Decay do again? At the end of your turn, it could be worse. It's still a really trash card to get, but it could be a heck of a lot worse. Start off with an escape plan. Unfortunately, not what I was looking for. As much as I would like to hit you, I think we go hard on Spirit Guardian this first turn. Just get him out of the picture. Follow that up with a dodge and roll, because that's all we need. So definitely alchemize. See what we get. Explosive potion. Very tempting. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can definitely alchemize this turn. Follow that up with a footwork. Explosion. Oh, they changed the way that works. So do you not explode if we kill you ahead of time? Hopefully that's how that works. That is how that works. Okay. I appreciate that a whole lot. So sneaky strikes aren't as good for us this turn now, so I think we go with an outmaneuver into a poison stab. End our turn. We will do a prepared. Don't need Necronomic Curse in our hand. Madness? Pure madness. Crippling poison into a catalyst, and you are dead. We don't need another weak potion. Oh, that's also an interesting option, which I think I will take. Like, sure, 2 Predator pluses would be nice, but I think for those defensive turns, like, lose Terror plus, lose Footwork. We can afford to lose a Sneaky Strike. And I should rest, even though it feels like a bit of a waste. Time to fight Time Lord. And he is... okay. Going to hit us quite hard, for one thing. Not a huge fan of that. Noxious Fumes. Flying Knee. This hits Crippling Cloud Plus, which I am a big fan of. Deflect. Backstab. Backstab. into a weaken potion, into... we can afford to take 4 damage on the chin this turn. Adrenaline. He will bane you. Just attack. That was a bit of a misplay there. Not a terrible misplay, but a bit of a misplay there. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but sure. That works. Too early for a catalyst. It's far too early for that. Distraction plus. Dagger. Poison stab. Flying knee. Sure. We'll do that. Roll one of those as well. Can't weaken me. Yeah. Bunghole. So that's 50 damage. It's pretty good. Maybe we should see what we get from Adrenaline first. There. Big fan of that. Distraction. Next skill is played. Twice. Do we have any more skills? We don't have any more skills. That's real unfortunate. Block pushing, because we will need that. Play 2 more things. As much as I would like to do more damage to you, I think getting footwork out this turn is more important. Ooh, okay. Starting to get down to crunch time now. Should definitely probably neutralize you. I think he's gonna do the healing thing this turn, which I'm not a big fan of. Crossbane, sure. Maneuver, dodge and roll. Yep, poison's gone, everything's gone that I've worked up for this turn, and you're dealing that much damage. Maybe this is the turn we throw out a dash plus. Honestly, kind of seems like the right call. It's not as much damage, but we get 39 block, blocking everything he would be throwing at us otherwise. I'd rather just carry over. But then it's gonna be a dead turn. I think I'd rather be able to play up to quote-unquote 2 cards next turn. Especially if it's a Predator Plus, yeah. Can't be weakened, you bunghole. You're dealing 48 damage, eh? How about we do a burst into an escape plan? Alchemize. Guess we'll drink that. Neutralize. You're already weakened. Also, you're already dead. That. There we go. So we can play up to 3 cards next turn. Okay. Well, kind of like the idea of double dash into a Bane. 25 damage, eh? That's tough. I think I'll do prepare first, see what we get. Don't need the deflect. Definitely don't need the deflect. If we do this, we can definitely play everything in our hand, even if it means not dealing quite as much damage with Riddle with Holes. So I think I kind of like the idea of that. And you only have 15 HP left. We have totally got this in the bag. As long as I can get some actual damage out. There we go. Necronomicon, huge for us. Prepare your daggers. 834 damage, not bad. We will continue. Oh, and we've already unlocked everything. Right, forgot about that. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like if you're on YouTube, or follow me on Twitch if you want to see more content like this. And in the meantime, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, though.